doing a two-women comedy show called Ladies on the Right, Ladies of the Right.
Ladies of the Right.
Ladies of the Right.
And you can find that at ladiesoftheright.com. There's a comic actor and myself, a woman who's fantastic, and we're playing all of the characters on the left. Nancy Pelosi, she's even playing Harry Reid, I'm playing Al Sharpton. Just anybody you can think of, we're playing them, and we're going to go in and out of stage in a very fast-paced, fun, hysterical night where we make fun of the left all the time. When you watch television, you go to the movies, you go to plays, all the comedy is always targeted at us. And we said, enough of that. We're changing the status quo, and we're going to entertain people on the right with our show, Ladies of the Right. And what we don't understand is how the left uses arts and entertainment to help their campaigns and to help their causes and to change pop culture. And if we don't get involved in that, we're losing out. We just continue to let them take control of that. And we need to stop that right now. We need to stop, and we need to stop being afraid of doing that. One of the things I see on the right is they're getting a little chicken, and they're allowing the left to dictate and define what we can do, what we can laugh at, what we can be entertained by. And we're saying, no, we're not doing that. So we're going out. There's two women of us. We're playing all these different characters, and we sing, we dance, we act. It's all funny, and it's great. But this is time for everyone in the country who has any sort of skill, any sort of talent, and yes, in the arts and entertainment, to get out there and do what you have to do. Yes, so we're at the-in-word.com, where we can also see us at Ustream Television there. And listen, if you're in a Republican club, if you're working on a campaign, if you're in a Tea Party, you're involved in any kind of group, call Ladies of the Right. We're going to come and we're going to entertain for you, and we will do fundraisers for you. So it's another great way for you to earn a little money, put it in your pocket, and use it for your clubs.
There's a nuclear explosion, and you're the only woman left on Earth stuck with Anthony Weiner, Harry Reid, Bill Maher, and Keith Olbermann. It's up to you to repopulate the Earth, or under the circumstances, do you decide to just let it go?
My first question is, do I have to repopulate the Earth by actually doing the deed, or can this be artificial insemination?
Everything's wiped out. You're stuck with those four guys.
Oh, wow.
All of the insemination places are gone.
Bill Maher hates women, so I can't imagine that would be much fun. Keith Olbermann is gross, so I can't imagine that being much fun. Harry Reid, I couldn't even share a handshake. I don't think it's not my idea of hot. So I would have to say, because I haven't seen the actual pictures of Anthony Weiner, he may be in the running.
Well, all right, there you go. Anthony Weiner and Sonja Schmidt sitting in a tree, repopulating the Earth.
And he's got his camera. I'm like, Anthony, could you come on? I'm here. Can you? You got a woman here, Anthony.
Thank you, Sonja, for everything you're doing. Thank you for being so brave. It takes a real kind of bravery to do what you do. It really does.
My parents were from Albania. I was born and raised in the Bronx, and I was raised bilingual, English, Albanian. So I guess through that, I must have, got an accent. And I was raised Muslim, and I guess it was 9/11 hit, and I just went back and read the Quran and read everything I possibly could on Islam and jihad, and created a comic book called The Infidel. And The Infidel is about a cartoonist, Killian Duke, who his response to 9/11 is he creates a superhero called Pigman, who's an ex-Muslim. He wears pigskin leather. He goes after the jihadists, and his twin brother goes full-on Islam. He becomes a born-again Muslim, and they have a conflict. And basically, their conflict is echoed by Pigman and the conflict with his friend Muhammad, who becomes the villain of the comic book Super Jihad. So basically, it's my response, my reaction to 9/11. I'm not a soldier. I'm a cartoonist. That's the only way I could probably, get it locked in, to actually take it on in the best way I know how, through my work.
This sounds like it's going to be a movie.
I would love that. I don't know how Hollywood, would take to it. I know Frank Miller's working on a graphic novel called Holy Terror Takes on Jihad. It should be out next month. I think in September, actually. So he will kick the door down. And I've been pounding on it for years, haven't made it a dent, really. And so let's see what happens then. If it works, if it succeeds, it might see a lot of other books taken on jihad and comics, pop culture.
That's amazing. So the Infidel, and you guys watch for it. And do you have a website? Do you have?
Fawstin.blogspot.com.
All right.
All my works here, cartooning work, Pigman, everything.
You can find Sonja Schmidt at PJTV.com, the N-word, INword.com, and ladiesoftheright.com. And be sure and look for Bosch Fawstin's graphic novel, The Infidel. In my next video, you'll see my interview with PJTV's Stephen Cruiser and Lloyd Lee Barnett, who's the visual effects master of movies like Avatar, Lord of the Rings, Apocalypto, and pretty much every brilliant, beautiful movie you could think of. See, there are Hollywood conservatives. Till next time, I'm Anne-Marie Murrell with Patriot Update saying, stay safe and keep the faith.